Yeah, I'm hooked up with the bands in here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right, this is an interview at the Warrensburg residence, Warrensburg, New York. It is the 21st of November, 2005, approximately 1:15 p.m. Interviewers are Wayne Clark and Mike Russert. Could you give me your full name, date of birth, and place of birth, please?
Albert Howard Duell, Jr. I was born in the town of Cobwell, that's Lake George. And the birthday is 7/15/36.
Okay. What was your educational background prior to entering service?
Oh, geez, that was so long ago I can't hardly remember. I know I quit school at 14 when the family broke up, and then I was shipped around on the county on different dairy farms.
So it must have been about 7th or 8th grade then, 14.
Yeah, somewhere's in there roughly.
Okay.
You get a tree that big around over your head. It's hard to remember a lot of that stuff.
Okay, I see you worked as a logger in sawmills. Okay.
Yeah, truck driver.
Did you entered service in 1952? Did you enlist or were you drafted?
No, I was enlisted. I was only 17.
Okay. Why did you decide to go into the service?
Well, I didn't have no place to stay really, and I got tired of traveling around and hitchhiking all over the countryside and getting nowhere.
So why did you pick the Army?
Well, I didn't know. I kind of thought it'd be the best way to go.
Okay.
On top of that, I lost a brother here a little over a year ago. He's a year younger than I am. He had the Army. And I got another one that's had the Navy for 20 years. So, and I got a brother down in Albany. It's a baby of us 4 boys in the family. And he had the Air Force.
Oh, okay. All right, where did you go for your basic training?
Fort Dix, New Jersey.
All right. Could you talk to us a little bit about your basic training? How did you like it there? And
the basic training was all right. I had no problems with that. New Jersey? I never cared for New Jersey.
Why not?
Well, because it's New Jersey, I guess.
Okay. Let's see. You went into an artillery unit. When were you changed into an artillery unit?
We're doing basic training.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of artillery did you receive training on?
Well, like all of them, we had the M1, the M16. We had the 57 Recoilless. And, well, of course, you know the hand grenade.
Now, in the artillery, were you with cannons, artillery pieces, or?
No, not that big.
Oh.
57 Recoilless.
Recoilless rifles?
Yeah.
Where'd you get your training for that? Was that at Fort Dix also?
Yeah, Fort Dix.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many were on a crew of one of those?
Well, the whole company went through it. And you got 4 barracks, and you got 60 men to a barrack, so 240 men.
Okay. How did you like the recoilless rifle? What did
I loved it.
What did you do on it?
I fired it.
Oh, you were the one that fired it.
Yeah.
Was that the one that was mounted on a Jeep?
No. It's one that's got what we call the horse cock. It's got a shell like that. About that big around. When it goes through the air, it goes. And it's got looked like split piece in the back end. And you get within 50 feet of that back end of that thing, you can consider yourself goodbye. They're dangerous. 50 feet away, I've seen them blow milk creeks all to pieces.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how were yours were on like a tripod or?
Yeah. Oh, you held them over your shoulder and shot them. Yep.
Okay. Did you ever, let's see, 52, did you ever see any combat at all, or did you
No.
just toward the end of Korea?
No, just the end of Korea, and I was right there at Fort Dix, also the end of that.
All right, where did you go from Fort Dix? Anywhere else?
Fort Dix.
That's where you spent your entire time in the
Yeah.
service?
Yeah.
All right.
You can laugh, but I'd rather be there right now, training in the hot sun, I would in here on a cool day.
Yeah.
Now, how did you like your equipment? Did you ever have a lot of trouble with it, or?
No, everything was right up to top shape as far as I cared. Yeah.
Now, after you, let's say, were out in a firing range firing it, did you have to clean the weapon out and
Oh, yeah.
take care of it?
Yeah.
Did you have to disassemble it?
Yeah.
Now, how was a weapon like that carried around?
Right over your shoulder. Because it's a big long tube.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So something like a bazooka?
Yeah. Yeah. Shoulder job.
Now, how did you like the men and the officers in your unit?
They were all good. In fact, one of my best buddies I lost on the hand grenade range.
How did that happen?
The sergeant was showing us how to pull the pin and hold them, throw them. Well, we had a big colored guy. That was it. He let it go.
Oh, he dropped it.
He just dropped it and bailed out. And the field sergeant, Sergeant Moran, he sewed his double helmet over it, but he got his stomach anyway. Poor guy. He was a good egg too.
What do you think was one of some of the experiences you remember while you were in the service? There's some experiences that stand out more than others?
Yeah, it went about the same most of the way through.
Did you have to do guard duty?
Oh yeah, sleep in tents.
So your whole time was in tents instead of barracks?
No, he was in the barracks.
You were in barracks too.
But we
okay.
built bivouacking,
Oh, okay.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
and big foxholes and very cigarette butts if you screw up.
Did you ever get to see any USO shows at all, or any entertainment while you were in the service?
Oh jeez, I can't remember that much of it.
Okay. After you, now you were in for 3 years?
Yeah.
So you were discharged in 55. What did you do after that?
Back in the woods and work in sawmills, drove truck.
Did you ever stay in contact with anyone that was in service with you?
No, because so many got shipped so many different places, you get to know the guy and gone some other place. Yeah.
All right. How do you think your time in the service had some kind of effect on your life at all?
I'll have to
I
explain
love,
that
like-
a little bit.
Did you learn discipline or anything that you thought helped you with your life?
No, I don't think so, really.
Okay. All right. Questions? Okay. Well, thank you very much for your interview.
Hey, no problem.